Okay, I'm back. I ain't been making videos in a long time, but I'm back to make some more videos, talk about what been going on in today's society. And I don't know what other people been going through with their experiment as far as dealing with people, family, and everything else. But people can be your downfall. Family can be your downfall. You know, family can be the worstest. As far as dealing with them. And just because you got a good heart and people use tactics of saying, "Oh, we family," I'm gonna be there for you and I'm gonna support you on whatever you do, but times are getting more evil, and it's good to separate yourself away from people and get some alone time to have some peace of mind to yourself and analyze everything, because everybody is out to get whatever they can get in life. Everybody that became extra greedy, money hungry, and the mental health is also increasing too. Because people is not happy and satisfied with their life, so it could be jealous, envy of other people, false accusation of making false statements against people just because they're jealous or they're envy of that person, so they want to say negative things against that person just to build their confidence, so they can feel like they better than the next person by tearing them down. So you got a lot of that going on. It's not just in the black community. It's toxic, all over in society. Everybody got their own little circle, and the middle class is doing pretty well. But pretty soon they're not gonna be doing as good as how the rich people doing, because the rich people is the one that's controlling society. That's making all the money. That's comfortable. Why the middle class is scamming and getting over. Now they scamming. Now they being so greedy. At first they was comfortable, but now society is not in their favor as much, because even the middle class is struggling. Middle class is scamming, scheming, and fraudery and all this other stuff just to get ahead, because they living outside their meaning. They want to live this high class life, but they can't afford it like that. They want to live a rich man life, just like the poor man want to live at least a rich man, or you know a middle class man life. They can't even get that, because why? You got the people that's at the bottom, the broke bums and poor people. They fighting over crumbs. They crabs in a bucket. They pulling each other down. Majority on mental health, you know, um, on drugs, substance abuse problem, and they're not able to function of how to have any kind of loyalty and respect for one another, because they don't respect themselves. They're abusing themselves with all these drugs and stuff, and it's affecting their brain cells to the point where they can't have a decent understanding of what's the main objective. Sticking together, coming together, and helping one another out. You know, these things that's weak upon certain people, like drugs, alcohol, and substance abuse problems. Those things make a person weak to the point where they turn on you. They can turn on you for those drugs, alcohol, or whatever else. So it's a lot of nonsense that's going on in society that people don't pay attention to. When you just get along by yourself and you just say, hey, I just want to chill out from hanging around all the people, my friends, my so-called family, everything. There's nothing wrong with it. But people try to shame you for doing it nowadays, because they want you caught up into their mess. But whenever some drama going on, everything could be going on fine at first, but let the money run out. That's when you see people show their true colors. Let the party and stop going. People show their true colors. You know what I'm saying? All the things that people used to partying and doing, those things, not around anymore. They lose their mind. They lose it. They don't. They don't function well. They don't act the same. They don't. They lose hospitality as far as being decent people, and all because the things of the world is affecting people's mind. They're programmed to live a certain lifestyle that's not really up for their task. They're not up for that task because some people don't know how to fit in with other people and be fake. They don't know how to lie and cheat and steal and what I'm saying, do corrupt things because it's not in them to be that way. They just simple people that just trying to make it. But in this game of life, you gotta be a hardcore person. You gotta be real cutthroat because the rich folks have made it that way. They want to see how bad you want to climb up to the top. Where they at? Sell your soul, sell out, do whatever. But it's the price you gotta pay. They still control you. Be in a social club and be a part of their organization. Like you're gonna have to go through a lot. And you're gonna have to go along with their agenda. Cause they bring you in a social club, you can't talk to the outside people about how they run in society and how they dividing people with middle class, poor people, and rich people. They don't want you talking about that. Let me pause this video because this guy's loud. And see, that's the problem, young dude walking past, listening to rap music when he's supposed to, you know, teach how to be a young man and start off being productive as far as working. You see the Mexicans, guys young as his age, 16, 17, 15, 14, younger than that, on these construction sites, working on these houses, working on these communities. They take away the community from the black man. So while the black man, hanging in the hood, fighting over crumbs, fighting over territory that really don't belong to them, it belongs to the city. You know, people not understand psychological warfare, and I make so many videos about that I don't get enough viewers because I know that YouTube is rigged up. People don't want to hear the truth. People is complacent in the same, situation and doing the same old thing. They don't want to have an intellectual conversation and think things out and strategize to have a better life. They want to, you know, drink their problems away, smoke their problems away, and they think that that's gonna save them. They're gonna run to the alcohol, run to this, run to that. When you gotta come back and face reality all over again. So that's the situation that that's going on with most people in today's society. They want to be a part of things that's not comfortable to be a part of. Because when you get involved in it, then you see it's not even what it seems to be. That's why I move around like a fugitive. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't get comfortable in one area because people are so toxic. They flip flop like the season. They change on you like the weather, like the bipolar weather in Atlanta. You know, they flip flop. They can't be trusted. So you play the game. All this is just a game. And the rich people know that. The rich, powerful people know that they playing a game. They playing a game against each other, so they can have the rest of the society go against each other and divide them. So you can be jealous about what another person got and hurt them and deceive them, or you know be a con artist and try to get over and all this other stuff. So it's just wicked out here. And that's all I want to share with y'all today. Y'all be blessed, be safe, stay sucker free is the way to be. I'm signing out. Have a peaceful day. Have a peaceful Saturday. Roll solo.